In that moment, David realized that he had been trying to handle everything on his own. He had allowed anxiety to take root in his heart, forgetting the power of prayer and the peace that comes from surrendering his worries to God. With a deep breath, he closed his eyes and began to pray. "Lord," he whispered, "I'm feeling overwhelmed. I don't know how to manage all these pressures. I'm anxious about my job, my future, and whether I'm making the right choices. I need your guidance and peace. Help me to trust you with my worries and to remember that I don't have to face this alone." As he prayed, David felt a sense of calm wash over him. It was as if the weight of his anxieties was being lifted, replaced by a profound peace that he could hardly explain. He opened his eyes and looked around the park, noticing the beauty of the moment, the vibrant colors of the sunset, the laughter of children playing nearby, and the gentle rustle of leaves. In that serene environment, he felt God's presence enveloping him. The next day at work, David approached his tasks with a renewed sense of purpose. He decided to implement a new strategy he had been contemplating but had hesitated to propose due to fear of rejection. Remembering his prayer, he felt emboldened to share his ideas with his team. To his surprise, they responded with enthusiasm, and his proposal was met with support from his manager. As the weeks went by, David continued to make prayer a priority in his life. He set aside time each morning to seek God's guidance and to express gratitude for the blessings in his life. He began to notice a shift in his perspective. The challenges that once seemed insurmountable became opportunities for growth and learning. One evening, after a long day, David received a call from his mother. She shared that his younger sister, Emily, was struggling with anxiety and feeling lost in her college studies. Remembering the power of prayer in his own life, David offered to pray with her over the phone. As they prayed together, he encouraged her to bring her worries to God, just as he had learned to do. "Emily," he said gently, "I know it's hard right now, but remember what I learned. We don't have to be anxious about anything. We can pray about everything. God cares for us, and He wants to give us peace." After their conversation, David felt a renewed sense of purpose. He realized that the power of prayer was not just for his own struggles but could also be a source of strength for others. He began to reach out to friends and colleagues, offering to pray for them in their times of need. Each time he did, he witnessed the transformative power of prayer in their lives as well. Months later, as David reflected on his journey, he recognized how far he had come. The anxiety that once consumed him had been replaced by a deep-seated peace. He had learned to trust God in every situation, and his faith had grown stronger. Philippians 4:6-7 had become more than just a verse, it was a living testament to the power of prayer in his life.